Steve, 2-1 defeat to Harrogate Town in the FA Cup. How frustrating is it to be stood here talking about a defeat after that performance like that?
Yeah, really frustrating. I think we studied them long and hard this week and kind of come up with a game plan to play against them. We thought would be one that could stop their key players being very dangerous, i.e. both wide players, which I think that we kept them reasonably quiet. We got the goal that we needed to make it even more difficult for them. I felt we got a good shape about the team, and whilst their two centre-backs had plenty of the ball, never felt in real trouble through the game. So to be stood here on a 2-1 defeat is bitterly disappointing.
I mean, I assume even more disappointing and more frustrating that it came from our errors as well.
Yeah, I mean that makes it even harder to take. The conditions were difficult, and the pitch was one of the firmest pitches that we've played on this season. There's quite a few of the players slipping, even though I think that it was that kind of evening with the wet surface on the top of the pitch. But I think that we were really in a key position in the game, and probably be able to break with the last 10 to 15 minutes of the game with key players coming on that we've necessarily not had. So to have that little spell where we give a free kick away, which we've not dealt with properly, and then to concede the second goal, which Luke held his hand up straight away. It's a bad pass, which you don't get too many of those from him. But the key thing is that we've took a team that's really pushing for promotion in the league above us all the way, and really on the evening we probably thoroughly deserved something out of the game.
I mean, even having gone 2-1 down those last 10-15 minutes, we could not have thrown much more forward at them.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had a spell where the ball was in the box on occasion for maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and really there was some really good chances, some unbelievable blocks there by their players, and full credit to them. But I thought we had a couple of real good opportunities in front of the goal in the last 6-yard box, which we should have taken.
It's always frustrating after defeat, but how do you lift the lads, especially with such a tight turnaround between fixtures going forward?
I think the key thing is that we look at the bigger picture in terms of how the performance was, and we've got people coming back from injury, which are also key players, and we've got the lads are very down in there, but we'll pick them up and get them ready for the big game on Tuesday, which was cancelled last time out. Weather like this.
You've mentioned those players come back from injury. Luke made a mistake, but in general, how is Rito Johnson coming off the bench as well?
Yeah, it's great to see him back. He got a real nasty injury in the first game of the season, which it took a long time recovering. He had a little setback with an hamstring injury, but he's a player that we respect him. He's a good player, and all the lads do. And it's just we've got a good group of good players, and we've just got to make sure that we really concentrate on the next 2 games now.
Final word on that Aldershot game. I mean, we've got a point to prove there. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think that the key thing for us is that we prepare properly like we always do, and make sure that we go down there full of confidence. They've changed a lot of their staff. He's brought a lot of players in, but we'll be ready to go on Tuesday night.
Yeah, thanks so much, Steve.
Okay, thank you.